Vacuum bags for food. Vacuum sealer. Storage bags for vacuum packing. Sealer. Vacuum bags for food. A review. Vacuum bags are a great way to store food for long periods of time. They help to keep food fresh by removing the air, which can cause spoilage. Vacuum bags also help to prevent freezer burn. There are many different types of vacuum bags available on the market, so it's important to choose the right ones for your needs. Some bags are designed for specific types of food, such as meat or produce. Others are designed for general use. When choosing vacuum bags, it's important to consider the following factors. Size. Vacuum bags come in a variety of sizes, so you need to choose the right size for the amount of food you want to store. Material. Vacuum bags are made from a variety of materials, including plastic, nylon, and foil. Each material has its own advantages and disadvantages. Features. Some vacuum bags come with features such as resealable closures and built-in oxygen absorbers. These features can help to extend the shelf life of your food. Here are some of the benefits of using vacuum bags for food storage. Food stays fresh longer. Vacuum bags help to keep food fresh by removing the air, which can cause spoilage. This means that you can store food for longer periods of time without having to worry about it going bad. Prevents freezer burn. Vacuum bags also help to prevent freezer burn. Freezer burn occurs when food is exposed to air in the freezer. This can cause the food to dry out and become discolored. Vacuum bags help to prevent this by creating a seal around the food, which keeps the air out. Convenient. Vacuum bags are very convenient to use. They are easy to fill and seal, and they can be stored in the freezer without taking up a lot of space. If you're looking for a way to store food for long periods of time, vacuum bags are a great option. They are easy to use and they help to keep food fresh and prevent freezer burn. Here are some tips for using vacuum bags. Use the right size bag. Make sure to use a bag that is the right size for the amount of food you want to store. If the bag is too small, the food will not be able to expand properly and it may be difficult to seal the bag. If the bag is too large, the food will not be protected from the air and it may spoil. Remove as much air as possible. When sealing a vacuum bag, it is important to remove as much air as possible. This will help to create a tight seal and prevent the food from spoiling. Store the bags in a cool, dry place. Vacuum bags should be stored in a cool, dry place. This will help to prevent the food from spoiling. By following these tips, you can use vacuum bags to store food for long periods of time without having to worry about it going bad.